Hello YouTube. So I kind of half-assed cleaned up my bench here. I was gonna port that Poolin 2150. I'm still gonna do that, but I was thinking about it in projects I'd rather do first. So we're gonna do a different project first, and that project is this neo-tec ns892. I'm gonna port it. It also leaks gas, and I had it on paper towel. So I don't, it's like gas here. That's just oil. I don't know. I know it leaks gas, and it leaks oil too. It leaks all kinds of things. That's what you get with these Chinese clones. It's slight issues. I mean, it runs good, but I'm going to port it. I'm not going to port the cylinder that's on it. I have somewhere. So I have this farmertec bigbore kit. Now I know if you know anything about these saws, these are not the most desirable things. It's a video of Kevin Hanger, Mr. Hanger 1, and he had issues with one. Aaron Lynch, I've heard him say, or was comment on a video, he might have been comment on Kevin Hanger's video, that he doesn't think they're worth it. But the thing is, I bought this for 35 bucks to my door, Canadian. So I'm going to use it, and I'm not going to hold back on porting it because I really don't care, right? So that's what's going to happen with this saw. I'm going to use this cylinder, going to port the crap out of it, and I'll still have the cylinder this came with to fall back on. I might port that too if this doesn't work out. So I'd made a video, a short for Midweek Ripper, where I'm running this saw, and it could be richer. I was leaned out a bit, but this thing's still on its first tank of gas. But either way, I'm going to leave the carb settings the same. Chain will be the same, the bar will be the same. I can cut the piece of wood, but like I said, I'm not going to run that cylinder stock. I'm going to port it right out of the gates, because why not, right? Now on this saw, when I run it, I have an 8-pin 3/8 sprocket on it, and that's what's going to go back on there, because I think it's a good match, especially in the softwood here in Alberta. Maybe in other places where you got hardwood, like where Kevin Hanger is. Like some of the wood they have in Australia there is super hard, so that might be a little different ball game. Okay, this can go somewhere down over here. I've never pulled one of these apart, so this will be all new. This comes off like that, I guess. There's going to be several different iterations of this video. One's going to be a shortened version, just kind of reviewing that farmertec kit. It takes a torque. I do have a torque. One will be the actual porting of it, and one will just be this, what you're seeing now, me just breaking down this saw, because I've never pulled one of these apart. And I'm sure somewhere out there, there are other people out there that have never pulled one of these apart as well. That one right there. So there's just the 2 screws holding on this top cover. Which is muy excelente. Not even going to time the factory cylinder yet, because is there another? Oh, there's some down there too. Okay. What's the best way to tackle this? There's those bolts there that have to come out. This has to come off first, I think. I might have to watch this video so I know how to put this back together, and that's not a lie, because first time for everything. But even if I have trouble, I'm sure there's... Actually, I think this came with an exploded parts diagram. Might be at the shop. Might be at work. So that comes off. Does that just pop off? That does just pop off. Okay. Try to keep things half-ass in order. So having things how they sit kind of helps. Okay, so I can sit over there. My paper towels, because I might need those. Okay, so take these guys out. we go. Do I have a better Phillips screwdriver? Should have, but where is it? I do not know. So we'll use this one. I think that's it right there. No, that's the exact same screwdriver as this one. Like, you know, screwdrivers, like, in my life, because I use screwdrivers at home, obviously, and at work, I bought so many different sets of the Mastercraft sets that it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Now, is that going to let me take all that off? Oh, I've never taken one of these apart. I'm probably doing this completely the wrong way. But maybe this video will be educational for somebody out there. It will be for me, that's for sure. There's still that one there too. So maybe we should just take this carburetor off, I guess. Take this little grommet, take that out. That's probably going to come out. Like I said, this is the first time I've done this, so don't laugh too hard. Okay. That can go over there. This carburetor should pretty much pop right off. That's the linkage there. The linkage should just pop right out of there, I think. Yeah, it's got the same kind of linkage setup as that 381 or 380 clone I have. Or 038 Magnum, whatever it actually is. Okay, so that's off there. How's the choke work? Oh, that just works like that. Okay. Sorry, like this is totally still a learning experience. Carburetor comes off. Gas is probably going to shoot everywhere because. Oh, it didn't. Carburetor. Actually, well, that was okay. That's the impulse line. Okay, so what next? That choke linkage. That might have to come off. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing here, so don't laugh too hard. I don't have to. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I'm going to take this handle off. Take the handle off. Let me pause you guys while I take the handle off. Save data. Okay, I got the handle off. I'm hoping I can take this apart without having to pull apart the entire anti-vibe system, which it's kind of looking like I'll be able to do that. Excuse me. Okay, so that's that. And there's the cylinder. That's a good sign. That's what I like to see. And I'll get the spark plug out here. It's a basic Torch L7T. Which some people don't like them, but I don't know. I've never actually had a problem with one, but to each their own, I guess. Almost looks like it's running lean, but it's still very clean. Lean and it's very clean. Okay, and this I'm going to build a fart box for because I can. I have this. I have bits for doing stuff like this. That's the wrong one. Why make life hard? Let's say, why get hard when you can get easy? That's the one I want right there, I think. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. Let's do things the easy way. Actually, I don't think this is the right size, but it's working. Little ones. Ouch. Jesus. Those spikes are sharp. Or pointy. Not really sharp. Okay, got that. Get that off. locked in. But this will definitely get some muffler work to it, because why not? It's not that restrictive of a muffler, but it could be better. Okay. Muffler off, all the muffler screws in there. Gasket. Okay, so we're at that point. What should I do next? I should keep all these. Don't actually. I didn't have to take all these off. So I'm gonna pause this and put these back in because I don't think I need to. That boot should come right off. Yeah, okay, I suppose, guys. Okay, we are back. Just whenever possible, I don't like separating screws from where they go, because that's a good way to lose stuff. Especially, I mean, my bench is cleaner than it normally is right now, but typically my bench is a bit of a clusterfuck. Excuse the black French. Okay, so we got that off. Goes in there. If I can, let me take the flywheel off. What size is that? It's a 1/2 inch. Ooh, it's bigger. 5/8 maybe? Yeah. It's 11/16. Okay, I'm gonna pause you guys while I find the right socket. Okay, we are back. Got the nut off. So I'm gonna use my trusty handy dandy $7 tool from AliExpress to pop the flywheel off. This worked really well on my ns892 clone, and hopefully it'll work good on this one. That, and again, crescent wrench. Hopefully it'll just pop off, but I'll still need that. Should still do its job in there. The cord. It's up this way, so it's easier. That was really easy, actually. Popped right off. Okay, keyway seems like it's gonna stay in there, which is good. Yeah, this $7 tool, like from AliExpress. Maybe I'll put a link to the description, because someone might want to know. Okay, so now this needs to come out. Yeah, this whole assembly should just pop right out, I think. Because yeah, we're gonna be timing this first, so the boot doesn't have to go on right away. I need this. This should be the right tool. I thought about timing this one today just for the hell of it, but yeah, we'll see. We'll wait on that. We compare cylinders too, because that could be relevant. You know, I did get a plug for this thing to take the decomp off, but I have no flipping idea what I did with that. That bolt wasn't even tight. Huh. Chinese quality for you. These saws, clone saws, they are what they are. They're cheap fun. I mean, they can run good. I mean, yeah, these two bolts aren't even flipping tight. They run fine. They really do. Will they last a long time? No, but also parts are also very, very inexpensive. So I mean, how many pistons and cylinders could you pay for the difference between one of these and a steel, I guess it's the MS661 or 662 now? I don't know. No, it's an M-tronic saw now. It's a little bit different than this beast. Okay. Okay. Muy excelente. So there's bolts out here, so I'll lose them. Because that would be ungood. Okay. Get this boot off. I do have extra boots for these somewhere, but again, that's another part that I bought that I placed somewhere in the house, and I have no flipping idea where it went. I actually think this will be easier reassembled in the MS, the 381 clone. Gas. I didn't just do that. Okay, well, compare cylinder to cylinder. Make sure for some reason this didn't have a bigbore kit. So that'd be silly. It's a little bigger, but I mean, looks alright. No. Leave the decomp in here because I got a different decomp that's from actually that other saw. So these are both crappy clips. I don't like these kind of clips. There's kind of no stem or hard to grab with pliers. They're just a C-shaped. And that happens. Oh, there we go. Found it. That's a good thing. So, drive that pin out. Typical clone fashion, it's not a very tight fit. And good, there's no thrust washers in there. I hate messing with those thrust washers. Okay, so, we go in there. That can go there. I need a box for this crap now. Oh, you know, I'll just use the same old box. And this has the same crappy clips too. Huh. Okay, that's fine. Kind of annoying. Still want to lose this crap. Okay, so that goes there, that goes there. Take this new piston, exhaust goes that way. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause you guys until I'm ready to actually get some timing numbers because this will just be boring just putting C-clips in. Okay, so I got the zeroed. The squish on this is only 18 thou, which is low. I might have to do something about that. We'll see what happens. But for now, just want to see what's what. So get the exhaust done here. So right there, and that would be, it's got a high exhaust roof, I think. It's got a really high exhaust roof. I do believe, I do declare. I should have found like a pencil first. That probably would have been a good idea. Nah, be right back. Okay, so we are back. So on the exhaust, we're gonna call it 99 degrees because that's what it is. That's high. I was hoping for 102. That's the number Jim kind of gave me, but we'll just work with 99. This kit did not come with a base gasket. I ruined the one that was on there, so it probably wouldn't have worked anyways because it didn't actually have the piston through. So that is what it is. So what's next? Let's get some more numbers. Let's see where those transfers are at. I can see them. There they are. There's those sneaky little transfers. Oh, right there. Right there. So 53. That'd be 37 plus 90. It'd be 127. So we have 28 degrees blowdown. That's a lot. It seems like a lot. It seems like too much. So those transfers might have to go up. Let's do this again. Cover my ass. 0. Exhaust opens. We should. See those from the spark plug hole. That might be a little bit better. Right there. Yeah, we got 28 degrees blowdown. That seems like quite a bit. So the transfers are going to probably get raised. I'm going to go for like 20 degrees blowdown. Let me know what you think too, because I mean, I've often said I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so I'll be the first to say that. And as far as intake goes, see it opens right there. Trying to figure that again, because it's kind of crazy. So we're at the intake opens at 89.9, so 90. So we got 180 degrees duration on the intake, which I might leave that alone too. Like, that doesn't seem that bad. So I think, I mean, really, all that's going to happen with this cylinder is I'm going to try to do some flow porting, obviously, and then raise the transfers a bit, because although for me raising transfers is kind of a real pain in the ass because of the equipment I have available to me, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm actually surprised on the numbers what I saw. No idea what the compression is going to be like. Maybe it'll be crap, but it is what it is, right? I almost want to check that other cylinder, but I'm not going to take that all back apart today. Yeah, so let's just do some calculations here. This is from the base to the top of the exhaust port on here. I'm just going to do it's like 2.2 inches. I'll call it that. 2.2. This isn't scientific, I'm just curious. And that's about the same. Transfers on that one are about 1.85 inches. Almost, yeah. 1.85 inches. Slight difference there. You know, it is what it is. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. This set's going to go back in here because I do not want to lose this set because it does run pretty decent. So it's going to stay in there, that box. Put some more quasi-safe. And then yeah, like this cylinder, the plan's going to be to, raise the transfers a little bit. Work the transfers a little bit, but yeah, apart from that, it's just gonna be pretty much stock numbers. Anyways, take her easy. Talk to you boys later.